Okay, now let's move on to the present perfect continuous or present perfect progressive. The form here has or have plus been plus ing, been or been, okay, both are right. Negative hasn't or haven't been plus ing, gerund. The usages for this tense we have the first usage is for an action that is started in the past and continues up to the present. So it's unfinished action, okay? So I have been waiting for an hour. I have been waiting for an hour. Have plus been plus ing. That means I'm still waiting for you. I waited, now I'm waiting, and I will continue waiting for you until you come. All right? So the action here is unfinished action. The action here is unfinished. Keep that in mind. We also can use present perfect continuous or progressive for an action that first occurred in the past and has occurred again and again up to the present. Thus, squirrels been visiting our garden every day since the beginning of the summer. It's also an action that happened in the past and has happened again and again to the present. Okay? It's like a habit or something like this. Every day since the beginning of this summer. We use present continuous, perfect continuous with since and for. The children have been playing in the garden for hours. Children plural, so we must use have, not has. Been plus ing playing. That means the children are still playing. You know, they started playing in the garden. They continue playing and they will not stop playing at the moment or at that time, okay? They continue playing unfinished action. And we used for hours because for what comes after for duration, the time. So now let's summarize the difference between present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. The keywords for both of them are recently, yet, since, for, just, ever, never, okay? Both with present perfect simple and continuous, okay? So, but what is the difference between them? Present simple tense comes with how many times the action has occurred. How many times the action has occurred or happened, okay? We can also use present perfect simple with stative verb, like I have known you for years. I have known, know. The verb know is a stative verb. I cannot say I have been knowing you, okay? So that is the second usage. On the other hand, we use present perfect continuous. I use it when I want to talk about the duration or when the action is unfinished. The action continues, all right? We can also use present perfect continuous with action verbs. Action verbs. The most important keywords that we should use with present perfect continuous are just, now, still, all. All these words, we use them to refer to that the action is continuing. The action continues, okay? So that is the difference between present perfect continuous and present perfect simple. That is a little summary or a little introduction and summary about or between them, okay? Or between present perfect simple, present perfect continuous. And one more thing. As you can see, it's called present perfect. Present. You know, there is something very important I want you to know about. It's present, right? The form is at present, but the meaning is in the past. So just the form, the structure, has or have plus been at present, but the usage or the meaning is in the past. Because That's why I said an action happened in the past, not happens. Even it's a present, but it's a slight difference between them. It's a present in form, but in the meaning, it's past. Just focus on this point. Now let's do some exercises to test your understanding. Find the mistake and correct it. It has been raining heavily all day. Yes, all. It's a keyword that expresses continuity. Alright? Continuous. All. So it has been raining. Has plus been plus ing. I have sat here for 2 hours. Now I'm stressing or I'm focusing on the duration. 2 hours. I have been sitting here for 2 hours. Present perfect, continuous. I have waited you for a long time. Duration. So I should say I have been waiting for you for a long time. The last one, I have been working in 3 different positions at the company by the end of the year. Can you see something that is very important? 3 different positions. 3 different positions. I use present perfect simple when I mention how many times or how many places the action has happened. So I should use I have worked. I have worked. And by the way, it's not worked, it's worked. I have worked in 3 different positions at the company by the end of the year. And that's it. I hope I have clarified and made everything clear for you to understand. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. And see you with another new lesson. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening to me. Bye.